Alright, so day 39 after quitting my job, and I count the days starting April 29th because April 26th was technically my last day, but then the weekend is normal. I would have been going back to work April 29th, so I counted from there. So day 39, June 6, 2024. Currently living in my car. I've gotten a little bit more used to it. Of course, not comfortable with it, but just used to it. I'm leaving Wawa right now. So just an update from yesterday after I recorded my experience with Priceline and dump shit, not being able to check in, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if that was just a regular human op moment, or was that a sign that I don't need to be in a room and I need to continue experiencing this for the expansion? I don't know. But anyway, so the girl never called me back, the receptionist. She never called me back after I recorded the video yesterday. I sent the hotel an email. And then about 1 o'clock in the morning, I got an email from Priceline saying they never got the response from the hotel, so that they couldn't, they weren't going to refund it, whatever. So, of course, initially I wanted to be pissed, but I'm like, whatever, I'll deal with that shit in the morning. Anyway, so after I recorded that video, I tried to just get on with the rest of my evening. I'm like, I'm not going to let this take any more of my energy. I'm tired. I just realized my period finna come on. So about up to 10 days leading to the day my period come on, all the PMSing. So I was hot as fuck yesterday. Oh, I was just hot for no goddamn reason. I was so goddamn hot, I realized I had to take that damn sports bra off yesterday. Super emotional. Kept crying yesterday at any little thing I was watching on Netflix, just crying. Everything was making me cry. And just hungry, Symptoms are always the same every month. So after I left from recording that video about the hotel incident, I went and went to Checkers. I wanted something the other night, but I didn't go. Got me a big beef meal from Checkers, parked, and enjoyed my meal. Was watching the Divergent series. I put that back on. I think I was on the second movie. And just, yeah, I ate my meal, enjoyed my meal. It was right on time. That shit hit. Oh, that big beef meal was great. PMS dream. But yeah, I ate, sat there, and just watched the movie. I just actually stopped and came back out to the causeway. I turned off on that first entrance where you can park and just, there's the water and the sand and all this shit. I just parked. One in particular that I'm finna work on probably now, after I eat and chill. I'm finna work on it, right? Because I already know the song gonna be called Cinderella. Baby, listen. Oh my God, I'm finna tap in. I'm probably gonna finish that song today. You hear me? But yeah, so they're in the exact same spot and got comfortable this time. I knew up front, to get in the back, get comfortable. I don't think I had the AC up powerful enough right now with this damn PMS, and I was so fucking hot. So I woke up in the middle, of my little sleep, had to crank that, turn that AC down because I was hot as fuck. But I wasn't scared, and I fell asleep with ease last night. I was okay. My ass been pissing out there. That's awful. That's awful to say. But I squat right on the side of that car and take a piss. I've done it 3 times now. I should have did it this morning. But I did realize this morning that the spot that I've been parking in, like, it's literally a walkway to a beach. Like the beach, I mean. Like, usually when I find a spot on that side, when I used to go there before just to chill, it would always be either like a high, like a blockade there where you can't just step down, or it's full of so many high rocks and shit you can't step down there. But this one literally was like a regular entrance to a beach. Like, it was, sand, shallow. I can go get in and go get in the water. So I was like, wow, I didn't even realize that. So I might go get my ass in there, get my ass in the water. I ain't gonna do this shit at night, no. Hell, fuck no. But I might go walk over there in that little cut, go get in. But anyway, so this morning, let me see, I got when the sun started beaming, I got up, and then I went and got in the front seat, but I was still tired, so I laid back. I peed, and then I laid back down, or did I pee either? Anyway, I laid the seat back this time, and then just kept dozing back off for about like another hour. And then I was up, so I was like, let me call this hotel, check on the situation. This time it was a different man there. He definitely, obviously knows what he's talking about. He said he wasn't the manager, but he's authorized to communicate, with the other businesses and stuff. So I told him what the situation was. He was like, oh yeah, I actually just seen your email. So he was like, the email they did send, he was like, there was no place for me to respond to it. He was like, there was a link in it. I clicked it. It takes me straight to the website, and it just tells me there that I need to respond to the customer. He was like, but there was nowhere in the email or that link that allowed me to respond directly to them. So I'm like, oh my fucking God. So I called Priceline back, told them that situation, told him what they told me. So the guy was like, of course, all this holding back and forth shit, blah, blah, blah. But the agent was like, okay, so I did speak to that department that's handling this. He was like, they did confirm the email that was sent was actually not from us. It was the email from the partner, and it wasn't the correct email. So he was like, we went ahead and sent out the correct email. The hotel should be able to respond to it, and then we'll be able to get this taken care of. So I called the hotel back. Guy's name's Ronnie. Let him know. He was like, okay, as soon as I get that email, I'll definitely respond to it. He was like, I also just responded to the email that they sent from yesterday, even though I think it's just like a dummy email. He was like, but I responded to that too. He was like, so we'll get this taken care of for you. So I'm like, great, okay, cool. So I left that alone. So I was sitting there figuring out my game plan. I left there, went and stopped, got some gas. The account was still, overdrawn, of course, because the hotel is still booked. But of course, I now know what the limit is, the overdraft limit. I can tell. So I was like, all right, I got enough to overdraft a little bit more for some gas and some breakfast. So that's what I did. Stopped at the first gas station off the bridge. Got $15 worth of gas. And I was like, okay, what we going to do for breakfast? Of course, I'm going to Wawa to get my coffee. Got my coffee. Got another $3 Wendy breakfast. And now I'm back at the beach, sitting here enjoying the waves. I got a text message on the way to Wendy's, just a reminder that, hey, your loan payment is due tomorrow. And I didn't fret. I didn't freak out. I just said, thank you, higher self, for paying that bill today. Finally got into the insurance website, because I was trying to log into the insurance website, the car insurance website last night. That thing would not load. So it finally pulled up for me today. So yes, my due date actually did change. So my car insurance payment used to be due on the 1st. It's now due on the 9th. So I was like, okay, I see you, higher self. So I'm not even late yet. And even if it don't get paid on the 9th, then I think there's always like a 10-day grace before they cancel. But anyway, so that was a win. I was like, okay, cool. So it's not even due until the 9th. Cool. Yeah, so just a lot of little wins in the last 12 hours or so. Despite what's going on, I feel hopeful today. I actually feel really good. Am I going to try to get another room? I don't know. Like I said, I've gotten okay in the flow of things here. I done found me a little spot off the beach to go crash at night. I won't be taking another whole bath today. I will absolutely be going to Planet Fitness. I need a full body shower. Just rinse off everything, just not just to physically feel like I'm clean, but just to get a cleansing, a rinsing. So I'll definitely be doing that. Probably go around 3 or so. I'll probably get like 30 minutes on the treadmill and then go shower. But yeah, right now I am going to enjoy this wonderful view. This is what I'm looking at right now. So enjoy this view while I finish my coffee and eat my breakfast sandwich and work on some music. I am really feeling okay today. I'm feeling okay. My kids are safe and well. This is going to be day 2. Josh is not going to be taking his pill. We'll see how that goes. But I feel okay right now. Everything feels okay. I feel good. I feel okay. I feel sure. I've had to remind myself that I am source today. I am the source. I have to feel my way through this. Literally feel my way through this. As I feel, so shall I see. I am housed. Okay, I have a nice, at least 3-bedroom home for me and my children. I feel it. I can feel myself in my room again. I can feel my wonderful big backyard. I can feel my kids in their own room, right? I can feel that $50,000. I can feel my bank account always being full. I can feel it. I can feel supported. I am supported. I feel it. I'm supported. I have so much support and help with my kids. I feel supported. I have people around me that understand. I feel it. I feel the success no matter what I want to touch, or if I want to monetize something, if I want to go ahead and get these books out, if I actually wanted to monetize my songs. I feel the success. I feel the divine love. I feel the divine connections. I feel it. You gotta feel your way through it. This video is almost 30 minutes. This is almost the longest. Oh my God, this is awful. But anyway, you know, and I am actually getting that sense too that even all these videos that I've been doing, at some point I'm gonna have some kind of a documentary about this, you know, and clipping all these pieces of these videos together. I feel it. All is well. I'm okay. I'm okay. So will I continue trying to get a room? I don't know. But I'm okay. Do I like sleeping in my back seat? Absolutely not. It's so fucking uncomfortable. It's small. I can never get comfortable. But I'm okay. I wake up every day knowing that I'm okay. I wake up every day and do what I feel. I'll probably end up at the movies today. I made a list yesterday. I don't know if I said it on the recording. I made a list of what fulfills me. And it's so simple. The things that fulfill me are so simple. Going out to eat, going to a movie. These things fulfill me. I love these things. They fulfill me. Getting my nails done. I used to love getting my nails done before I had kids. The creativity of the nail art and just the watching that process, you know, keeping my feet down. These are things I was doing before I had my kids. These are things that make me feel fulfilled. Little things. I think I was able to point out 10 things on that list. Feel. As you feel, so shall you see. So I'm gonna go now. Hopefully the next video will have some miracle. I'll be able to show some kind of financial miracle or some kind of big miracle to show a turn that things are turning.